with Enlightened World Network. Today we have Chris Cuciurean as our guest for a meditation a day. Now, Chris has he had rainbow energy healing, right? Is that right?
That's correct.
Right, okay, rainbow energy healing channeled to him from, I believe it was Archangel Michael. Was that right? Archangel Michael?
Yep, Michael, Raziel, and Metatron, actually.
Right. So exciting. And we got to experience it during the day of healing. And we asked Chris to come back on for a meditation a day because his meditation was so powerful and so heartfelt and so respectful of the divine. And I'm getting goosebumps even just saying that. We
Mhm.
so appreciate, Chris, who you are and what you're bringing to the table. So thank you for being here. And with that, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome, Ruth. I very much appreciate it. And I'm very happy to help facilitate an experience for viewers to experience rainbow energy healing and to connect to the divine, to our highest power and truth, and just grow and expand into who and what we are and who we're truly meant to be. So we'll begin this meditation today. This meditation is a exploration of rainbow energy, but also an exploration of one of those three archangels that were involved in bringing this modality through, and that is Archangel Raziel. So we're going to specifically at some point during the meditation get to know Archangel Raziel on a more detailed and personal level. So it's a great opportunity to receive help from one of the true ancient ones, wise ones, and messengers that brings forth from divine will some extensive wisdom and power that we can utilize in our lives. So we begin our meditation now by just allowing our body posture to become open and our spine straight in whatever way we're experiencing this meditation, allowing myself to go inwards in my experience and to go into an awareness of my breathing and my body becoming relaxed with each and every breath that I take. And as I begin this meditation, I set the intention to be blessed according to divine will by my highest power and source for the highest possible blessings for me today. May they be healing, insightful, empowering, inspiring grace, peace, love, and abundance. And may I be supported by the helpful messengers of light that exist in the spiritual realms that are of pure love, light, and truth that come forth to fulfill divine will. I ask that this include Archangel Michael for protection and safety for myself and all impacted today. I ask for the blessings specifically of rainbow energy healing and for this beautiful rainbow energy to envelop me in my space and to move into all aspects of my being, my physical body, my mind, my spirit and soul, my emotional nature, to align my will and volition with that of highest divine will in this meditation now. And so I begin to move deeper and deeper into this meditation, beginning to experience beautiful waves of energy, beautiful moving and undulating frequencies of energy that are of every color of the rainbow. I can allow myself to go inwards by closing my eyes, relaxing, and allowing myself to experience the beautiful colors that are coming forth to me, just trusting whatever colors emerge in my awareness. Perhaps yellows to calm the mind, perhaps soothing reds and browns and oranges that bring me into those earthy vibrations, perhaps the beautiful healing colors of green, from lime greens and soft pastels to deep forest greens, and the beautiful stone emerald green as well. I allow myself to experience whatever color or colors begin to flow into my awareness. And as I allow myself simply to breathe in whatever color is coming, I trust that this is in accordance with my prayer for blessings and healing and for my highest and greatest good. And so whatever color comes into my awareness, I allow it to move through my mind, my inner vision, and the screen of my mind's eye. I allow these colors to move through my body, through my hands and through my face, and down my crown and through my head. I allow them to wash over my torso, from shoulders and arms, down chest and back, and perhaps penetrating through to the core, down and through my spinal column, and through the central nervous system. And as these colors flow in, perhaps I begin to even feel and experience the texture and sensations of these colors. The sensation of green, of violet and purple, of a wide range of blues and indigos, and deep maroons and reds, and sapphires and beautiful amethyst purples, beautiful, beautiful, vibrant yellows, oranges, and reds begin to all pool together. And my awareness begins to include a wider and wider scope of the full essence of rainbow energy now. And I allow this full scope of energy, this full broad range of the rainbow, to entirely envelop my being. I allow myself to experience a beautiful divine blessing enveloping me as an energy sent from my Creator. It envelops not just my physical body, but my entire aura, even the subtle energy that is reaching far beyond the reach of my arms or legs, far above my head, and far into the earth below me. The subtle energies of my aura are bathed in this rainbow light. And all that no longer serves is gently and peacefully washed away. I allow myself to experience the feeling of letting go of any anxieties or stressors, any feelings or energies lingering from the past. Just wash through my aura and out. And this energy is so intelligent that it recycles the unwanted energies that I now release from my aura. And almost like karmic fertilizer, these energies are returned and recycled into the all of everything for the highest good also. But what remains is a beautiful open aura, my chakras open and balanced, and feeling alive, pulsing and swirling and flowing with this rainbow energy. I allow myself to experience a beautiful transcendent sensation, a surrender, letting go into the whole, the all, the highest truth, the beautiful love of this sacred sanctuary that my Creator provides for me now. I am reminded that this is a safe and protected sanctuary, a place where I can sense and experience peace always, under any external, extraneous conditions. I know that this experience is blessed by a higher power, the highest, greatest, and glorious power that empowers me with creativity and love and wonder and curiosity. And so I begin to expand my consciousness in this sacred I expand my awareness, a wondrous and magical energy appears as a being from the world of spirit. This magical being of light is the Archangel Raziel, the keeper of all the wisdoms, the wise one, the ancient one. Archangel Raziel is the divine magician, the wizard, the alchemist, who knows all. And this beautiful rainbow energy that has created a cocoon around me of sanctuary flows effortlessly from the presence of Archangel Raziel. And I begin to experience the presence of Archangel Raziel in my aura now. He may be approaching me such that I see and perceive visually the look of Archangel Raziel, his ancient appearance, a beautiful, gentle, grandfatherly, ancient grandfatherly energy that is radiated from his body and being. His face has the most knowing but gentle smile. His energy, as it approaches closer to me, is disarming and inviting and welcoming and reassuring without even needing to provide any words at all. I feel the energy of reassurance, as if the divine spiritual law itself of all is well is radiated by the presence of Archangel Raziel in my sacred space. Perhaps I can feel that rainbow energy flowing out of Raziel's face and hands. Perhaps it is flowing in and through his crown, or out his heart center, or down through his lower body, or even enveloping him in a beautiful garment that he wears, decorated with all the colors of the rainbow. I now feel Archangel Raziel opening a beautiful open-palmed hand towards me, inviting me to place my hand in his. And I do so very reverently, very appreciatively that Archangel Raziel has reached out to me today. And as I move into Archangel Raziel's warm embrace, I'm instantly downloaded with beautiful insights, truth, and knowledge, as if conduited from Raziel's presence into my mind, into my conscious awareness, into my total and full entire being. I allow myself a moment of inner quietness to receive this download, these insights, these truths prepared for me by Archangel Raziel. And as I move inwards, as I continue to move deeper into my awareness, I allow myself to experience a dialogue, an inner mental conversation between myself and Raziel. In fact, I ask Archangel Raziel, how can you help me in my life, in my relationships, in all of my pursuits? And I listen to Raziel's answer. I listen and receive guidance. I allow myself to know and understand and remember the truths coming to me now. I remember the truths that are coming to me now. And Archangel Raziel also has a message for me about this energy, this beautiful rainbow cocoon that has enveloped me today. How can I utilize this energy, Archangel Raziel, for my highest good? How can you help me experience its blessings for my greatest joy? And I listen for the answer. And I feel it in my heart. I know it in my soul. This rainbow energy is a tool of awakenness, awareness, and enlightenment. This rainbow energy is omnipresent and everywhere at all times. Its dynamic and palpable nature allows me to easily experience an awareness of divinity, magic, wonder, and know that the possibility of miracles exist in each and every moment. In this energy, every solution to every problem I could ever conceive of is provided. Every healing vibration is offered to any vibration within the realms of consciousness that is out of alignment with truth. Healing vibrations are there. Whatever truths may seem to be or appear to be concealed, they are illuminated in this energy, this cosmic rainbow energy. In fact, Archangel Raziel reminds me that this is a tool that has been available to me always in my entire soul's journey, in and within the dimensions of time and space. This is one of many tools offered to me to assist me in realizing the full divine and true self. And as Archangel Raziel continues to embrace my hand by my side, in my aura, in this sacred space, he gently squeezes my hand as if to convey a reinforcement of these experiences, as if to convey a special and personal divine blessing just for me. On this day, Archangel Raziel has come as a messenger, straight from source, to reach out to me and say, it's okay. I am enough. I am watched over, supported, and loved. And all help that is needed is available to me now. And all joys, all wonders, all delicious sweetnesses of this experience of the universe are blessings that have been prepared for me to be experienced in this eternal now. All this from Archangel Raziel's gentle squeeze of my hand. And I am reassured and comforted like never before. I am reminded of spiritual law, immutable, unchanging, universal, and eternal, that is available to me to work within for my highest benefit. Archangel Raziel, thank you Thank you for being with me on this day as a messenger from my Creator and Source. And once again, I feel that gentle squeeze of my hand, and in my visual awareness is the smile of Archangel Raziel. And he lets out a giggle and a laugh, reminding me that God has a sense of humor. And Raziel is one of the many stewards of the divine essence of laughter and joy. Raziel reminds me to enjoy the divine power given unto me now, the blessings that are pouring over me in my life at this time, and the ultimate empowerment of my gifts so that I may be creative being, an extension of Creator itself. Raziel smiles and lets out a gentle giggle of laughter. And I suddenly become aware that Raziel has one more final gift for me in this meditation. It is a beautiful gift prepared for me now by Raziel. And he pulls it out almost magically, like a magician would pull out of a magic hat, a beautiful magic wand or a magical object that he places before me and invites me to place my hands open to receive. And I receive this gift now. And he explains that this gift is a symbol that I have been empowered with this rainbow energy, that it is something that I can invoke and ask to experience at any time. And it comes simply by holding this gift in my experience. In fact, if it's a magic wand, it can actually expel this beautiful dynamic rainbow light from its tip whenever I simply set its intention. If it is a magical object, it can illuminate and radiate beautiful waves of rainbow energy to once again fill my aura, open and balance my chakras, and connect me to all divine truths. And Archangel Raziel telepathically reminds me that this object, this is an etheric object, magical in its essence, divine and eternal in its nature, can be secured safely in my aura and watched over and stewarded and guarded by Archangel Raziel for future use whenever I need it. In fact, I can even take that object and simply place it, perhaps up above a shoulder or at an arm's length in front of me or off to one side or the other, and just park it there etherically to be retrieved whenever I choose. Archangel Raziel instructs me to even use this object now, to grab this object and with intention allow beautiful rainbow energy to flow from it, to envelop me completely, expand into my entire space and beyond, to bless myself and others according to the highest will. And as I do this, like a child playing, it reminds me of my own childlike nature, my own divine nature as a creative being, playful and curious, gifted, supported, and blessed from above. Thank you, Raziel, for this magical experience. Thank you for this healing energy. Archangel Raziel, will you stay by my side? May you be with me again in the future. And lovingly, Archangel Raziel smiles, reassures me that he can be there forever and ever, in this lifetime and beyond, through the entire passing of time and into the eternal and the absolute. Raziel is with me. As I conclude this meditation, I am thankful not only for Raziel, and this magical rainbow energy. I am thankful for the reminder of divine truths that operate in my life here and now. I am grateful for this blessing of magical healing energy that allows for me to experience what I am meant to experience, guided divinely to experience that which is good. Archangel Raziel, all messengers of light that have supported me, and especially Archangel Michael, who is so helpful in overseeing protection and safety for me, for this rainbow energy, for God and Goddess, highest source, and for all blessings that you offer. I give thanks. I am grateful. And so now I return to my outer awareness. In fact, the rainbow itself can be a beautiful tool to bring me back from inner truth and the inner plane of the eternal now to my outer physical reality, simply by progressing through the major colors of the rainbow, from the mystical and magical deep violet and purple, through blues and greens, yellows, oranges, and reds. I experienced the full spectrum of the rainbow, a microcosm of the full spectrum of the material universe. And as I've passed through these colors, I can come back to my outer awareness, opening my eyes, wiggling my fingers and toes, moving my body, and familiarizing myself again with my surroundings. And I feel clarity, a deep peace, and comfort because of the reassurances of these divine truths that Archangel Raziel and my highest power have brought into my awareness today. Thank you, and so it is. Amen.
Chris, thank you so much. I always appreciate your work with the colors, and Archangel Raziel, excuse me, showed up to me with orange and gold. That's funny, the throat chakra, with orange and gold swirls. And it was beautiful. And then when you had the wand, I saw, yes, that you were using it, but I was able to use one as well.
Absolutely.
Is that, would you expect that for anybody doing this meditation, that they would be empowered in that way?
Absolutely, Ruth. Whatever you experience in that meditation is what Raziel offered, and it's a symbol of that rainbow energy available to you for use as a meditative tool, as a healing tool, as a energy to create in our space for joy, for sanctuary, for peace, whatever it is. So you can use the wand, just grab a hold of it and just, I actually swirl it around my body sometimes as a warm embrace. So it has a sense of empowering, almost as a filter to allow only what can pass through the rainbow through. So it can be joy, it can be communicative, expressive thoughts and ideas. It can be healing energies. It can be earthy, grounding support. It can be whatever is needed in the moment. So it's a magical energy, and it's a tool that everyone who's experienced the meditation can use. And that object is specific to you. So those colors that are specific to you, also the oranges and golds for you, I would suggest to you and anyone viewing the meditation to look at the colors that came into your awareness and what do they symbolize for you. They represent something that is being offered, a reminder, a piece of guidance and insight to bring those colors into the life more, into our lives for whatever it symbolizes for you. So orange could typically be joy, playfulness, passion. It could be a symbol of the sacral chakra and creative growth. Gold could be a symbol of abundance. It could be a symbol of protection. It can be a symbol of something glorious from a heavenly realm, almost like that beautiful, joyous golden light that is emitted from that Christ heart in the center of an enlightened one, the Buddha self, the Christ self. So it depends on what it is for you, but it can be available for whatever people experience as a vessel of insight and guidance, and reminding you what the divine is offering to support you today in this moment, based on your needs, based on your perceptions and outer circumstances.
Well, I found that I just wanted to encircle the globe with it. That was
Yes.
that was my natural tendency.
Yeah, and so it can be a vehicle to do that. It's something that we can simply do with our hand motions. Just say, I extend this energy outwards, and I can visually imagine it scoping all around the entire globe. I can send it to continents or provinces or states or cities or loved ones in certain areas of the world even. And may it include whatever divine blessing they need in the moment according to all spiritual law, including the law of free will. We can't impose our will on another, unless they will it to be so. But we can certainly create an environment for them to experience those divine blessings if we just send them that blessing of whatever's needed. May it come to them.
Right.
So it's a great tool. It's a great energy to work with, and it's so palpable to work with. It's easy to work with. It's sometimes easy to perceive it for people who are visual. For people who aren't visual, sometimes people say, I don't see anything in my meditation. It can be palpable in the sense of feeling it, almost like holding the energy of orange or green or gold or red. And I can experience the feeling of that color and what that creates for me. So it doesn't necessarily have to be something I see, but it can be in my perception. So it's an easy energy to work with to create an environment for growth and greater joy.
So, Chris, if folks want to learn more about this rainbow energy healing or
Mhm.
learn more about you and follow you, how do they do that?
They can find me through my website. So it's pretty simple, rainbowenergyhealing.com. And there's a practitioner directory of practitioners who can provide energy healing sessions with this energy, which is very profound to have someone actually facilitate the flow of that energy through the entire body, chakra by chakra, and through the aura. There's courses on how to learn to work with this energy for practitioners who are light workers or energy healers. And there's just simply a lot of opportunity to experience meditations and things like that as well with this energy for personal use. It's just a great tool for personal transformation. So it's certainly out there. I'm certainly eager to help whoever's interested and drawn to this energy and working with it.
Okay, so rainbowenergyhealing.com.
That's
And
correct.
Chris Cuciurean. And
Yes.
thank you. So pleased on behalf of Enlightened World Network. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure, Ruth. Thank you very much.
And all of our friends over on YouTube Live and Facebook Live, thank you for joining us, and stay tuned. Just join us every day. Just check in to see what's been added every day. So
Mhm.
thank you and God bless.
Thank you.